Ezio, my boy, I think it's time I showed you something.
Okay, so we just have to follow Uncle Mario.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought these six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Oh well.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Well, you air hit. I would have to get it. Mainly because it's the cheapest armor in the game, but also the strongest. But it doesn't cost anything, just 6 missions you have to do throughout the whole Italy. Well, for now I can't. That's not a big problem. Well, I need to find the Volpe. Oops. Sorry. Well. There's someone there. Target located? Yeah, I saw. Hello, dude. What money?
I don't have your money.
I do not have enough money.
Back here.
Like,
Make me. You're making a big mistake, my friend.
hey, look at this. I was on the ground, now I'm on the rooftop. I was just too fast.
Money and we'll call it even.
Oh, La Volpe.
Who are you?
We meet him. Finally.
Murderer. Tagliagole. Thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Mr. Ezio. You know my name. It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. Need to find someone. Know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money. Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
You know, for the Volpe, yeah, I like it. The idea that he's climbing like an assassin, has the hood like an assassin, just to finally be an assassin later on, but to be said that he was one. That's just a cool idea, to just a nod more like foreshadowing. He just tells us that he is one without saying it. And if we connect the dots, but we discover it, and that's just cool. Oh yes, the music. So like guys, if something that Assassin's Creed never miss is clarity on the music, on the soundtracks. They really just paid talented artists to make them. It's what make the war game really more immersive. Ooh, that was close.
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle, turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Una fortuna.
Okay. Oh yes, I like this animation. To enter a catacomb is it how we say it? Sorry. Like well, I couldn't say it in the whole video because of the audio record bug, but I'm not a native English speaker. I'm just doing my best. But there, it's not that bad, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Oh. And okay. In majority of Assassin's Creed, I like to just walk, just to make it more immersive. Like I'm not always into running, because as a human, we're not always running straight to a point. Sometimes we just take our time. Okay. But yeah, back on the subject of having two iron blades, like it's cool for double assassination, but I prefer it in Unity where you just have one and just find a way to kill two people by being fast. Something that I really believe they should just bring back in Assassin's Creed, because that gives more possibility of how to do missions, how to kill guards. But technically the stair heals, but not with the iron blade, is the kill chain, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's useful, but I would like a proper double assassination.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold. What do you want, Ilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Okay. No chest to open because, well, I need money if I want to buy armor. I really have to get back used to the parkour of Assassin's Creed 2, because it was well more technique than and difficult than the normal one, but the one we have now, mainly because you just have to press one button now, when back in time, in my time when I was a young man, well, you have to think about what you're doing, take your time to actually, well, do it. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I got the wrong place. Oh, a chest. Yes, money. Okay, so now it's done. Up. Back here. And oh yeah, this place. You see, I think they just need to make it faster in Assassin's Creed 2, and that would be really one of the perfect gameplay for the parkour, because it's quite precise most of the time. And the door is open.
There, the door. Keep watch while I go look. It's supposed to be an easy job. I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
God will do nothing against me. Okay. Goodbye.
There, Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards.
Yep. I will just to chase him. Like, something that I feel really stupid in this game is how everyone is a god of the parkour just to make these mission where you have to run against someone. That just doesn't make any sense. And it's done.
Bernardo.
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift, you mean the Pope himself?
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as no bugs.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible. The Medici are too arrogant, too stupid to even notice. Likely they both.
But I'm here. I'm nor stupid, nor arrogant. I'm just used to this game.
We suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Yeah, sure. Your word shit.
I have some other business to attend to before I return. Gentlemen, tomorrow the new sun rises over Firenze.
Yeah.
May the Father of
A
understanding.
son with all you all.
Understanding guides.
Seriously, guys, I'm quite curious. Are you for the assassins or more toward the Templar?
It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs, Ezio's uncle mentioned.
You see, I think this is Darius, if I remember, from Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks.
He was there back in Assassin's Creed 2. And what is funny is the Creed was way older than Bayek, but now with Bayek is a retcon. You can see all this hiding blade. these two was a retcon. So, well, for the newer fan that played the most recent Assassin's Creed games, not the old one, you have to look on that way that a lot of retcon was happening with the three last game. A reason why, well, the fans were a bit upset. I like Origins, the idea of proto-assassins and the real assassins being with Bayek. But yeah, Odyssey take it too far with his god and mythological creature. Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood of Revelation, the 3, Black Flag and Rogue already has the win button for the combat. That was absolutely making no sense and was quite frustrating because a bit of challenge is fun. But that is why I'm making this, because I really have to not die from anything. Combat may be easy, but falling damage is what I fear the most.
There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. There's Francesco. There he is.
Oh no, a murder, a murder. You guys, you do know that the conspiracy that we are seeing at the moment was real?
Your day is done, Lorenzo. Your entire family dies by my sword. Fuck!
Yeah, shut up. Okay.
You brought this on yourself! Die! Just die already! Please! I need help!
Okay. No. You see, there's a lot of things to do with the combat. You see, it's just that most people doesn't really do it because I have a win button. I just have to wait and then you see. But if I'm currently just, you know, doing what I can, and there. So combat is not really where I'm afraid, like I said, it's more on the falling damage, and if there's just too much, because for certain guard this doesn't work, but I'm not too worried. No, come back here. Yeah, I can kill it.
Lorenzo's been wounded! Aprite la porta! What's the password? Polizia, open the maledetta porta! Hurry, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry! Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi.
My name is Ezio Auditore.
You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty. The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria. We cannot hold them off much longer. No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power. Then my survival will mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city Auditore. Kill him.
It's the chaos.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
This dude. You know, That's the type of person that are really bloodthirsty, that play it like they are some big deal, but every time they are in danger, they just fly away, run away, and just cry and just ask other people to do their dirty work because they're just too weak to do them themselves. You know, it kind of reminds me of Charles Lee. Nope. And doesn't want to do that. You know, I did dodge them all. You see, as I said, you run away. You just can't even face me. Because he's a pussy. Okay. Now it's our time. There we go. Okay, so this is one of the mission I fear really, because you have. Can I see it from there? You know, okay. Oh yeah, I can show you. You see, you have to climb all the way from there to this place and actually climb up there. Yeah, I said up there. You know, like I can die so many times. Oh yeah, we can see it from there. I think I'm gonna just make an arrow to show you. But that's where you make the things complicated. Because again, if I fall once and I die, the video is over. Well, the series of video is over, and that's clearly not something I want to happen for my own pride. But that just means we're gonna need to be cautious and not just do stupid things like I just did. Okay. There. And we climb there. Simple as that. Up. No, that was a clean move. That was very good. Okay. So where could I talk when I'm doing this mission? Well, maybe about why I don't like Ezio as much as the other character. Well, why not? Well, when I was a kid, of course, he was my fav, but by the time I already ended thinking he was just too perfect to be a natural good character. I mean, he's really great, but there's a lot of better character in the franchise than Ezio. Yeah, I think people have too much of bias toward him. So yeah, well, the thing is, he's really perfect in every sense of the way. He's good with women, he's good to be an assassin, he really make no mistakes, he's fast to learn, he probably fail none or never in the World Trilogy. Like, it's quite stupid to think about it. Like, why doesn't he just make mistakes, learn from them, have actual flaws? He doesn't have any of that. I mean, we could show him being a womanizer, being bad, but technically the game praised him for that. That's not something I really like about it, but I never really think about it when I was young, but now yeah. And I think what's something that makes character good is when they have flaws. Like, most characters have them. If we go ready to explain all them all, well, we have Altair, that his main flaws were just, well, his arrogance that make him betray the 3 rules of the creed. And then, well, we have Connor that is way too naive and, well, stuck up to hope. Like, I think people would do really just work for the better of everyone. Well, it's not really something that makes sense in the world we live in. Like, people are more focused on themselves, of selfishness, but I really believe that people will eventually do good, and that's what makes him a strong character, a strong person, I mean, but that's what makes him do mistakes too. Then we have Edward that just, well, is selfish and make a lot of dumb decision because he's a pirate, thinking of money, woman, and, well, he end up losing everyone. When then we have Shay. Shay is a bit too choleric. That's in French. Wait, I'm gonna say it in English. Well, he just like really bad with his emotion, control his emotion. Well, I mean, lead by this emotion. It's like he doesn't really try to explain correctly to the assassins what happened in Lisbon, and that's why he made the whole misunderstanding between them and led to him flew to the Templar. I think his lack of conviction can be there too. Like, to the first problem, you just go to the enemy that he always thought being some evil person who want to control the world when they are. But this is something I put more on the bad writing of Rogue. Like, I like this game, but the writing was a bit bad. Then we have Unity with Arno, which is, well, he's a simp. That's the one point of the character. He's just a big simp, and that's what make him make a lot of bad decisions, and he never really take responsibility for them. That's, well, what he has to learn through the game and the DLC, and that's how he become a great person and make him a master assassin. Then we have Avi and Jacob that just doesn't really, each of them, well, how to say this, each of them will have their own vision of how the creed have to be and what you have to do for the creed, and that how the conflict appear. But you have to actually learn to work together to just make things better and not, well, put chaos. If you have to learn to just also focus on other people, not just on a mission, to open up to her feelings. It's a bit of cliche for a woman, but that's what it is for the game. Jacob have to learn responsibility. That's pretty much. Then we have Bayek. That you have to learn to actually work for the better, to let go of his vengeance, and to not always be angry, more to control his anger, so he doesn't make the same mistakes, because it's partially his anger that kills his own son. But you see, all the characters have flaws, except Eivor and it's Cassandra. Yeah, Cassandra is a canon character. So yeah, Eivor and Cassandra doesn't have real flaws. They just pretty perfect. But sometimes we have to make choice. So they're partially us. So it's harder to just, well, talk about them. But when we get back to Ezio, well, he doesn't have real flaws, he doesn't make mistakes, he's good in everything, he's a good woman, he learned to fly with a Leonardo creation, like pretty instantly. Like, that doesn't really make sense. It's a bit too much for me now. Like, when I was like 15, 16, I really didn't care much, because it was cool, but as for now, I'm really more focused on the character arc and what they learn, how they change throughout the story. Sure, it will change a bit within the story, but not as much as the other and not as much as people say. I think there's an overhype toward Ezio, and of course, well, there's 3 game and 2 movie about him, so that makes sense that people think he's the most flesh out of the character, that we see the most of it, because, well, we do. 3 games and 2 movie, one that talk about his father and what lead to the events of Assassin's Creed 2. And then we have the Ezio trilogy, then we have the movie Embers that just talk about how Ezio died, his last few days of life. But that's pretty much it. He has the more screen time in all the series, and I don't understand why people still want more.
Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectation.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi,
It will be done.
go Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
Okay.
Pray for what? The Lord's protection. If you think the Lord has any interest in our affairs, you have another thing coming. But please, by all means, continue to delude yourself if it helps to pass it down.
You speak blasphemy.
No, I speak truth.
But to deny his most exalted existence.
Is the only rational response when faced with the declaration that there exists some invisible madman in the sky. And
Okay, we are there.
your precious Bible is anything to go by. He is completely lost his mind.
How can you speak as such? You wear his vestments.
Only because they afforded me the opportunity to get close to the Medici. But you're right. I am looking to replace it after Assassin is dealt with.
Ah, that unholy evil. You're finished, assassin. You
No, I can't. Oh. Wait.
You Templars, are we singing the same song?
For all his ways are justice, a God of truth and without injustice. Righteous and upright is he. They have corrupted themselves. They are not his children because of their blemish. A perverse and crooked.
And there. Okay. You see- Well, good time to talk about the parkour of this Assassin's Creed. Okay, so after I was thinking Rogue, the parkour really becomes something else. Well, I would not say that Unity was bad, but there was still thing missing. It was more flashy, yes, but in their term of efficacy, the old parkour was better on every turn, pretty much, except for the going down, because that's Unity that bring this. Because like you can see, I can't really go down easily in these games. No, okay. No, I'm not located. You know, I cannot even, like, hide there. That's the best stealth. Sorry, that's the best stealth I can do in these games. You have to be seen a little bit much, because otherwise it just doesn't work.
I'll have a word with you. Hey,
You know, you see this? Oh, can you just see me?
Hold a moment, Messere. Stop. I'll have a word with
Just leave me. Wait. Oh god. I don't like the stealth in these games. It doesn't work all the time. It's pretty much non-existent. So it's kind of funny when people just say, oh, the Assassin's Creed games have the best stealth. That's how assassins should be. Most of the assassins in the old game weren't that stealthy. Because the gameplay wouldn't allow it. But it really come with Connor, where it start implementing stealth mechanic in these games. I would say Brotherhood maybe with the crossbow, but beside that there's nothing. But back to the parkour, there's so many moves we cannot do anymore. Like, well, I cannot just do this. Now it's just too high, but okay. You see, this is something I couldn't do in newer Assassin's Creed, simply because the parkour is really well reduced down. Like, look at this. I will go there. I will just say, nope. Wait, can I? Okay, I cannot do this there, so it doesn't help my point. But wait. Yeah, wait. I'm still bad at the parkour. I'm bad pretty much in the games, but you see what I just did, and okay, that was good. That's what I want to show. You can side jump, back eject, and all those stuff that is known in the more recent games. The parkour were a bit clunky because it wasn't perfect, but we had a way more control of our character, where he was going. That just saying that Unity is the best is quite mistaken in my opinion. People tend to say this because it's more flashy, but I'm sure really being flashy is what makes a good parkour. It was great. It's probably one of my favorite, but beside that, there's still a lot of flaws. Okay, this is done. Okay. You know, I'll try again. You see, this was fun to do. And something we cannot do anymore. In my case, I was saying is a bigger control on what our character do, that it doesn't existing anymore. Yup. Oh, you see, parkour is. I hate this game in this stealth. Okay. Okay, it's done. The stealthy, like you can see it, the stealth doesn't exist in these games because I cannot crouch, I cannot hide, I just don't really have anything to just hit at a certain distance. Even the poisonous hidden blade, I just have to go close to an enemy and activate the hidden blade like this. Like, nothing is really good for the stealth. It's not working, of course, because it's an abusive game, so there's nothing to expect from it. Nope. I do not have throwing knife anymore. It's like the only thing that can help with stealth, but even there, it's not the best. Okay, it's done. Well, I want to talk about the parkour, but I don't really have the word to describe it on how it works, so I just think that showing it would be the best course of action. Okay. No, I was not. Okay, I cannot really go there. So I just have to rush here. Okay. Okay, we are done. I just would have liked to make it in the full Assassin's mode, but well, I couldn't just because the stealth isn't really there in this game. There like early, like I said, a lack of mechanic like the crouch, but hiding behind this, like if I could hide, but I cannot. Just more long distance, long kill weapons like the phantom blades, a gun, maybe an arrow, not arrow. I mean, wait, what is the word? A bow or a crossbow. You know, all this type of stuff that could help killing people at a certain distance. But since there is none of it. Ouch! Wait, did I just fall from just being seen? Okay. That's not really what I want, but not like I could do anything about it. Yep. Okay. Okay, where is the next enemy? I'm pretty sure there will be one, but I don't see it. Okay, this is not the place I have to go, so it's there. Okay, I thought I could use the flag to just throw myself away and actually just not die, but well. Okay, that was risky. Okay, this is done. Okay. Oh, okay, that was there. Okay. And we are at the top, right? Oh, okay. Yes, finally, we are. Oh, I lose also half of my health. Health? Is it how we say it? Well, I will say HP. Health bar. I lose half of it. So that's not really good. I was close again. Wait, just keep opening. And the chest is open. Okay, so is there anything left? I'm good. Okay, we take this. This is one of the missions that make me fall in love with the Assassin's Creed, tailing Jacopo, because I was wearing like a black outfit and it just felt really good and really cool.
I can stay my blade long enough to follow him. He'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
Exactly, Ezio. Just kidding for the sake of kidding, isn't it really good? We need to be smart. Something I'm not really good at. Well, now we are in tailing. Why not talk about tailing missions? They are bad. Mainly because they are too long and the enemy just constantly just look back. Like even if there are no reason to look back, they just do to make it longer and more harder. Yep. Okay, now I'm okay. Like I was saying, the tailing missions are really long in these games, and most of the time the Templar just look back like they think someone follow them. Even if there are no reason for them to think this, they will, because they need to make the mission hard, but they just make it artificially hard, so it's not really good. Like you see this one, Jacopo just kind of just follow his lead, and this is a good one actually, because like you can see, he just doesn't look back and let me just follow him. He's in an aura there, so he doesn't look back. And since most of the time in the mission that's what they do, that make them bad. But this one is already good. That's what I hope Mirage will have. You know, tailing missions, that's just part of the Assassin's fantasy. And this one isn't too bad. I mean, it is long, but not too long at the same time. Yep. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Like these singers, they are really annoying because it doesn't really have any real effect on gameplay. They just are annoying. They're just there to be for the sake of being annoying, to make you being seen by the Templars, because they will block you away. So you either throw money on the ground. Okay, so like the bard just go sing. You either get rid of them by punching them, but you will get seen, or you throw money at the ground, so all the poor will take the money, but it will make sounds and make a group of people, an event, so the Templar will look back, so you'll get fucking on whatever you do. So the bard was just a bad thing in Assassin's Creed, and I think they kept them till Revelation. That's the whole thing I don't like about Ezio. It's, you know, his cloak. Like, yeah, he totally doesn't hide anything behind that. I don't like it. I would prefer maybe his outfit without the cloak. The cloak. Well, you know, like what the Superman wear. Just, I don't know. I don't like it. The cloak. Yes, I think it's that. Okay, no, I'll be okay.
Impressive move.
How many men were responsible for my father's death?
Okay, we did it in one time, so no, it's not that bad.
I'm sorry, Maestro. Oh, my good.
Clearly. As the others would be here with you. Say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You're one to talk, Signor Barbarigo. Had you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament?
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No. Please. Don't.
Please don't what?
Well, that's the Templar for you.
Fix this. Spare me.
No. What a mess. So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin. Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it?
Wait, you made a plan for everything? It's the Emperor! Oh!
Gillian.
Assassin's Creed is in Star Wars, oh my god.
I know you're doing as you're told. So if you release me, we'll spare your lives. Ha!
Okay guys, it's time to just not die. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is done. I don't have the good timing to just counter. Nope. Okay, I got the counter. Now this is done. Okay, there is it. And now we just end him because he's still alive. He's still alive. So, oh, that's crazy. Request Captain Pace. Okay, this is done.
The Pazzi are dead. Every
must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Or I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, Figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La Bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift. This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law.
Yeah, even with that, it doesn't change anything, so it was a stupid mechanic. But for the sake of having it, I will just keep it. Because it was cool. Okay, I'm there. And we're just gonna go do the checkpoint. Hi. Okay, now that the Borgia are dead, I can take the codex page.
It is Piazzi, they say, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
And it's done. Okay, so I'm gonna go work on the checkpoint and to take the codex page because that would increase my HP too.
If only I could turn back time.